These are some holiday money mistakes I used to make that I refuse to make again. Number one is not planning in advance. Before I started planning in advance, I would get to the holiday season and be super stressed out because I didn't have enough money to do all the things I needed to do. So here's how you can plan now so that you can have the best holiday season next year. So what I want you to do is track all of your expenses for this holiday season. You might need to print out a bank statement and go through and highlight all the times you spent money on gifts or activities for the holidays, etc. Add that up and divide it by 12. That is the amount that you need to save every month next year to be set by the holidays. Keep that in a high yield savings account so that it earns a good amount of interest. That's basically free money for your money just sitting in savings. If you don't know what that is, I have a comparison linked in my bio. This is going to cut down on so much stress during the holiday season, I promise. Number two is going into debt to please other people, to be able to buy other people gifts or do activities that you really can't afford just because you want to please others. This is not worth it. The same people you're going into debt to please are not the ones who are going to have to pay that bill, and you are going to spend the next year or more paying off that decision with interest. If you cannot afford it, do not buy it. We should not be putting Christmas on credit cards. I promise it is not worth it. If you plan accordingly, you won't have to do this next year. Instead, try to prioritize traditions and quality time with people. It will be more appreciated and you won't have to go into debt for it. Number three, overbuying for my kids. And I know a lot of people do this. It is not necessary. Your kids are not going to be able to remember every single Christmas present they get every single year if you overbuy for them. They are going to remember and cherish the quality time and the traditions that we talked about up here more than a vast amount of presents that they're not going to remember opening. A good rule of thumb is to buy something they want, buy something they need, buy something to wear, and buy something to read. You can go a little bit beyond this, but do not stress yourself thinking you have to buy 20 presents for every kid in your family. Let me know in the comments what are some mistakes that you want to avoid during the holidays because that might help somebody else. If you're looking for help learning how to manage your money and plan accordingly, I have a lot of resources for you. They are linked at the top of my page. I have a digital finance planner. I have a free money reset training. I have a lot of resources up there for you to check out. You can change your financial situation. You just need the right information and you need to show up to implement that information. You got this, friend.